When I go to 1 Corinthians 10, I want to give you another example of this because I want you to see what grace does. When you go to 1 Corinthians 10, what does it say in verse 13? I want you to see this. And if you look at and keep it whole in context concerning 1 Corinthians 10, it's interesting that it's talking about how our fathers went or were under the cloud and all passed through the sea and were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud. Well, it talks about those that didn't make it and those that did. And what does it say right here? Neither let us tempt Christ, as some also tempted and were destroyed of serpents. But what does it say right here? Again, grace fulfilled in this man. He said, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. In other words, nothing's going to come at you that's not common to man. And there's nothing that's going to try to overtake you that God's not going to give you the strength to refuse and to resist. That's what you have a shield of faith for. It says, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you or allow you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, just like Joseph with Potiphar's wife, that they may be able to bear it. What does it say right there in verse 14, 1 Corinthians 10? Wherefore, my beloved, or my dearly beloved, flee. That word flee right there means to be terror-stricken from idolatry. That means don't put anything in the way concerning your heart, or don't put anything on the throne of your heart. Let the Lord have the whole of it. And the way that transpires, friends, it's a work of the Holy Ghost who comes in to regenerate and to renew your spirit in Titus 3:5.